All right, this isn't really as complicated as it seems. Your calculator is actually going to do most of the work for you. So basically, what you're going to do is you're going to go from the volume to the radius, then to the surface area. Right, since you know what the volume is, right, volume, we know our formula is 4/3 pi r cubed. We know the answer, we know what the volume is supposed to be. All right, so now it's just basically working backwards to figure out what the radius is. Okay, so we would multiply by 3 to get rid of that fraction. So we'd have 1296 times 3 gives us 3,888 equals 4 pi r cubed. Divide by 4. All right, so we're just trying to get the r by itself. So 972 equals pi r cubed. Right, so then we would divide by pi. And we get this weird decimal of 309.397, so on, equals r cubed. Right, so to get r by itself from r cubed, you have to take the cube root. Right, it's kind of like taking the square root, but for cubes. Your calculator may or may not have a button to do this. I'm also going to post a video on how to do it on the TI-84 that I found on YouTube that somebody did. Other calculators, you may not have a cube root button. So if you don't have a cube root button, what you'd really be looking for then is an X root button. Right, so you would put 3, then the X root button, whatever number it is that you're rooting, 309 point whatever in this case, and hit enter. Okay, so I would take the cube root of 309 whatever, and I get 6.7635, so on, is my radius. All right, so now that I have the radius, again, I would just leave that in my calculator because I'm going to use this to find the surface area, which is 4 pi r squared. So while this is in your calculator, just go ahead and square it. Multiply it times 4. Multiply it times pi. And then I get my surface area, 574.8 inches squared here. Since our original unit was inches cubed for the volume, that would put the radius in inches and the surface area in inches squared.